Hi loves, it's your girl Princess Bella. I'm making this video to tell you that this is going to be my last video on YouTube. I'm finally going to be quitting YouTube. If you're looking at me now, this is going to be a bye-bye YouTube. I'm going to be saying a lot of things that has been happening to me and to this channel and to why I might not be able to continue with this YouTube community. But I am going to be saying all of these things while doing my makeup because I have somewhere I need to be today. But I just really want to shoot this video. Like, this video has been on my neck. Tell these people that you don't want to do again. Explain to these people why you might not be able to continue again. And that is really what I'm trying to do right now. This is going to be a very honest expression of myself, of my delicate self. When I started this YouTube channel in 2000 and actually started this channel 2020, July 2020, I was so enthusiastic. It was around March that I got the inspiration to start YouTube. I didn't know PEM about video editing. I didn't know shit about YouTube. I didn't know anything about vlogging. But then I got the inspiration to start YouTube. I decided to start with makeup because that was the only thing I felt at home with. Unfortunately, things didn't happen the way I expected it. This is 2022 and sometimes I could still post a video and be getting 60 views instead of 6,000 views like I would have hoped for, that in 2 years time here I'll be getting like 6,000 views, 10,000 views, that kind of thing. Unfortunately, YouTube community is not like that. So I now realized that YouTube is really not for me. When I started this channel around July 2020 during the lockdown, I was so enthusiastic. I was so happy that I'm finally going to be doing something on makeup, which is something I liked. I was so happy that I was going to finally be getting a skill, which I believe that video editing is a modern, beautiful skill. I was so happy that I'll finally gain confidence. Talking to camera most of the time is not easy. You won't know. It's like talking to 1,000 people or 10,000 people, as the case may be. It's like public speaking, okay? You won't know until the first time you're asked to be interviewed with a camera. You start to stutter, even if you don't naturally stammer. You might forget everything in your head. You'll be wondering what is wrong with me. It happens to most people. It took me a lot of time to eventually overcome my stage fright or my camera tension. So I was so enthusiastic. I was so happy. Like, every time, if I'm sleeping, if I'm betting, if I'm thinking of new content ideas, I'm thinking of new things, I'm thinking of new ways, new things to share with you all. Because the truth is that I definitely enjoy makeup. I definitely enjoy talking to you guys. But somewhere along the line, I lost it. I lost the enthusiasm. I lost the consistency, and life happened. And finally, I'm going back to my village. Initially, when I started this YouTube channel, I was getting so much love. I think that the first day I uploaded a video, I got up to 150 views, and I was encouraged. I was happy. I was encouraged. I felt like, wow, it's even easier than I thought. But I didn't know that YouTube is such a thing that the first few videos you would upload, your channel will do so well. People will want to be like, who is this new person? What is she uploading? The people that actually know you will be like, wow, former defa, that kind of thing. I didn't know that was the vibe I was getting. I thought that people genuinely liked my channel. I didn't exactly always understand YouTube very well, so I wouldn't even judge myself with the first 6 months I did YouTube, because for all I care, I was just still learning YouTube. And now I feel like I've gotten a little bit of understanding. The first few months I started this channel, I was getting a lot of love, I was getting a lot of views. The view time might not be so wonderful, but I was getting the views anyway, and it was encouraging. Eventually, when I realized that the view time might not be much, I still saw that it wasn't so bad the first few times I started my YouTube journey. But then somewhere along the line, life happens. Either I'm writing an exam, or I'm writing quiz, or I'm doing traditional wedding, or I'm doing white wedding, or I'm pregnant and I'm sick, or life will just really naturally happen. So I now realized that this makeup thing, like people wanted to learn makeup 5 years ago, people wanted to learn makeup 7 years ago. Right now, most people know how to draw their brows, most people know how to apply foundation on their face, and most people feel like if they can draw their brows and get it right and apply foundation, that everything is fine. So many people don't have the patience to sit down and be looking at the tactics and the small skills in applying makeup. I'm not saying that makeup channels don't prosper like that anymore. One thing that YouTube rewards very well is consistency and frequency. Consistency is really not enough. Consistency is that you should be uploading videos every week. Okay, you don't have any reason to not upload any video, to not upload videos every week. Whatever be the case, you should just make sure that you are uploading videos every week. And frequency, as much as YouTube is concerned, is that you should be able to upload up to 3 to 5 videos, at least, not less than 2, but at least 3 videos. You know, if you really want your channel to be promoted by the algorithm, you should be able to upload up to 3 videos every week. And the more you upload, the better for you. Many of these channels that are doing really well, many of them take YouTube to be their full-time job. Like, the person is not a student, the person is not doing a 9 to 5 job, the person is not having another side hustle, the person is only doing YouTube, or the person is doing YouTube but have another editor, like somebody else bringing up editing the person's videos. Because anytime I'm going to do a sit and talk video, it takes me about 40 minutes to set up my camera, my ring light, and my other stuffs. It takes me about 2 hours to sit down and do a real tutorial video, at least 1 hour 30 minutes. It takes me time to also research whatever it is I'm going to do. It takes me about 12 hours to actually edit one single video I'm uploading, only for me to put up this like 15 hours of work in a week that I don't even have so much of the time, and then be getting 60 views or 100 views or 80 views, and then maybe 3 hours, 3.5 hours, or after 1 week, after 2 weeks. I mean, it's not only discouraging, it could be depressing. That is just the truth. Like, sometimes you want to make a video, but you're just too tired, you're just too overwhelmed that after all this work, for what one? You still have to beg people to watch, and some people still warn you and tell you to stop sending them these things. After all, nothing concern them, concern makeup. But I cannot blame anybody. You have seen people, up to 2 people, up to 3 people, only one YouTube channel, but then being able to upload up to 4 videos in a week, up to 3 videos in a week. You see videos dropping on daily basis in those channels, and you'll be wondering, why are they even doing this thing? They're doing it because grouped effort is just easy. If one person is sick, the channel is not going to suffer. If one person is too busy with life, the channel is not going to suffer. Beginners like us might not really be able to employ an editor because we're not even getting any money from YouTube yet. We might not even get this whole year. We might get anyway, but my point is that this whole thing can be so overwhelming negatively. Of course, there are friends that are so supportive of the whole thing, even when they're not interested in makeup, even when they're not interested in whatever thing I'm going to talk about. They still bring out their time, the time they don't even have, and check whether I'm improving, and enjoy my laughter and enjoy my boring stories. There are friends like that they believe that as long as they're watching me, they're promoting it and they're encouraging me, and I am aware of that, you know. But still, this channel is depressed. Around the time I finished taking in, you guys, I was so sick. I came from writing quiz to doing my wedding, and then from doing my wedding to writing the exams, and from writing the exams I realized I was pregnant, and then before I knew what's up, I was already very sick. And then, like, after about 3 months, like when I recovered from my whole first trimester pregnancy thing, even after I finished recovering, like, the enthusiasm, the encouragement to go back and start from the beginning was simply not there. Like, I realized that I actually lost it, that your girl is tired. Anyways, there was a time this year that I started considering badly, what can I do to this channel to make it improve? I already started. Of all the things I've done in this world, I've really never ever actually quitted on anything I started. Like, certain things is not even so hard for me. I just start. But then if I start, I just find ways to learn in the process. And like, there was a time I was badly regretting starting YouTube. Like, I told myself that if I had put in the energy and the enthusiasm and the finances and the resources and the time that I invested into this YouTube channel, that maybe if I had put it into software developing or into web developing or maybe into some soft skill that is still in trend in this 21st century, that maybe it would have profited me much better than what I'm seeing in this YouTube channel. There was a time I was also thinking maybe makeup is the problem. Like, makeup is not supposed to be the problem, like, right? Because makeup is something I feel at home with. Even now, even like for instance now, even when I say I'm not doing YouTube again, you still see me saying I want to wipe my face, then I want to you still see me saying Mario Badosco skincare, I want to sprinkle my face. Like, those things are things I do with love. It's not things I'm doing because I want to be somebody else or because I want to blow. No, it is something that is very, very natural and in depth, like deep into my DNA. Something I can do very much effortlessly and something I truly, truly love to do for myself and to do for you guys. It's something I find value and joy doing. But then it's not getting me the kind of result that could encourage me to do more. Now, the problem with that is that there was a time makeup was like most women wanted to know the new kind of makeup. But now I feel like most people, most women now know the new kind of makeup. That the people that can still, that would be able to beat the algorithm with makeup are people that upload makeup videos 3 times a week. Now, how can a student like me, who is also a wife and a potential mom, be uploading 3 makeup contents every week? Like, like for me to upload 3 makeup contents every week, like it will take me about 15 hours to upload only 1 makeup content, like only 1 makeup tutorial. It takes that long, you know. It's really not very realistic. That is the problem. So I feel like the people that can actually really achieve things with inside the makeup niche are makeup artists, like people that their full-time job is doing makeup on people and for money. It's not somebody like me that makeup is just something I love or something I find joy doing. And then when I now knew that this channel is suffering from depression, is when I started complaining every time. I wouldn't have done YouTube. Maybe I would have just put in the time and the effort and the resources and the finances into learning something in software development or website development and stuff like that. However, as I can call on that you might really never see me on YouTube again. If you have an advice to give me, fine. If you have a hug to give me, fine. If you have a peck to give me, beautiful, lovely. But this is probably going to be the last video, okay? I don't know how to end the video. I'm supposed to say that bye. See you in my next video. Like and subscribe and share with your friends. Today I'm not going to say that. Today I'm going to say bye bye. If you like. If you like, don't like. After all, this is good. You guys, I don't know why I'm laughing. I genuinely don't know why I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's really not funny. If you see me, hug me. Just know that, just like most new content creators, I'm also facing a lot and it's affecting the channel negatively. Okay, don't mind me. When I said if you like, I was only being sarcastic. I didn't mean it at all. Please love my video. Like my video, hug me. You know, I'm going to be leaving this YouTube community and I'm still and I'm still going to back to my village. So bye bye.